Well, nobody can get into the chat. So we're going to see if maybe this will just be a video. Hi, my name is Gary. I come to you from nerdrotic.com, and I am live in Palm Springs, California for Contact in the Desert. And there's a bunch of weirdness going on with YouTube today and over the last week. And that's what I wanted to talk about. Captain Marvel is only the beginning. I think what is going on here is we're hopefully not seeing YouTube try to find ways to shadow ban. Now, YouTube, if you're listening, watching, I am not condemning you. I understand as a platform, you have to do what you think is best for your business. And we are kind of your business partners. So I'm very grateful for this platform. I'm very grateful to have a place where I can share my ideas and voice my opinions pretty freely. You guys don't really mess with us much. So this is more of a plea to not do what I think you're doing. I just watched Dave Cullen's video today, and I saw what happened to Anna and a bunch of my friends over the Captain Marvel video reaction to the deleted scene, which was a horrible deleted scene, to try to sell Blu-rays. I don't know why they picked that one to sell Blu-rays. Oh, actually I do, because they want to be divisive, and that's what these companies have been doing. And that's what I have been here with many others here who in this visible chat, which I know some of you can see this because I just shared it on Twitter. So there's a couple of you out there, but I can't see anything. That Disney wants to be divisive. They are trying to amp up what's been going on since 2016. That's why they are putting agenda into our films that's supposed to be mass market entertainment, mostly for children. Let's be real about this. And children, I mean teenagers too. And they put it in Doctor Who, they put it in Star Trek, they put it in Star Wars. And again, it's very divisive. All I've been asking is for the politics to be dialed back and taken out for a little while. To not, gaslight everything, not to fan the flames. And I get resistance to this. And the people in my chat who are not here, that's invisible right now, get resistance to this. Why? Because it's not playing into the let's do this to get clicks, let's do this to get views. And who can argue with them? It definitely worked with Captain Marvel. Also putting it in between two of the biggest films of all time. That doesn't hurt either. But when I saw Dave Cullen and what he showed me from his Social Blade on his video, where he was positive in the green for all of his subs, and then out of nowhere, it goes negative, and his video content hasn't changed. I watch all of his videos. So I have a feeling this is all a test to get ready for next year's election. And we've already seen things change. Now, I'm at Contact in the Desert. It's a UFO convention. Some people might not be into it, and I understand that, but hear me out on this. They're noticing it too. It's been a hot subject here at the convention, and a lot of people at this convention are famous because of YouTube. And honestly, an argument can be made that YouTube was somewhat built on, cat videos and UFO videos back in the day. That's what I used to watch all the time. So I understand that YouTube is trying to play both sides here because they don't want to get rid of the independent creators, much as many people are saying that, because that's what they're built on. And they want to keep getting new independent creators, but you're discouraging them when things like this happen. So we need to, maybe we YouTubers need to band together and kind of show to the advertisers that, and we have no control what's advertised in front of our videos. All right. Now we have no way of knowing what's going to be advertised in front of our videos. I don't think I can pick and choose. I might be able to, but I'm not sure. And I don't really care to check. I know Star Trek advertises sometimes in front of my Star Trek videos, and Game of Thrones advertises I've seen it in front of my Game of Thrones videos, that Game of Thrones video game. So I put out a video earlier today, and I had to take it down about all the Huskies being abandoned over Game of Thrones now that the series is over and the trend is over. People are finding out that dogs, require some attention, and they just don't have time for that for their lifestyle. So they're returning the dogs. And I will probably put that video back up at a later time. So hopefully this is just an error today, but as Bulls Trek pointed out on Twitter, every time something like this happens, they're messing with something with the algorithm, and that's what I suspect is happening too. So look for things to change. Also, I noticed, and some of you might want to check your AdSense, a big chunk of money just went away. Now, I imagine it'll go back. I've never really had a problem with that. And by law, they have to keep track of it. And which is funny, I got to bring this up. There's a California law that even if you are a 1099 employee, you have to provide statements to where all the money comes from, even if you're, on. It depends on how you get paid, but even if you're like non-salary or salary, or you get commission, the business has to provide a detailed report where every penny comes from. And YouTube really doesn't do that. I'm wondering how they get away with it, but that's just me. Maybe there's something in the law that got changed, but yeah, I see nobody in my chat. I see 0 viewers. My channel has had 0 views in the last 2 hours. The video I put out earlier got like 700 views in 2 hours, which I don't want to brag or anything, but I get that in like a couple minutes with anything with Game of Thrones on it. So yeah, we'll see. What a bugger. I'm supposed to be live streaming tonight with Doomcock on his channel at I was going to put it off later, but I went to Contact in the Desert for a couple hours this morning, and I'm pretty done. So I'm going to do the live stream tonight and go home. But yeah, this is concerning. This is very concerning. YouTube has been down for a couple, 3 hours now. And we'll see. Again, I don't know if any of you can see this at all. I have no way of knowing. Let's see. Yeah, it says there's 300 people, and then it dropped down to 20. So I don't know if people can see this. I have no idea. But if people can't chat, they really don't want any part of a live stream. So I just wanted to check in with you all, and hopefully things will be worked out. It looks like it's slowly coming back. But yeah, right now it's like average view time is 2 minutes. There's 23 views an hour average. Peak current 325. But I can't see anything in the chat at all. I can't see a fracking thing. It just says here. I'll just show you. I'll show you what it looks like. Hang on. I know a couple of you are out there. Yeah. Here. Let's just share the chat. There's the chat right there. I got nothing. Hopefully this gets worked out by 6. And then we will discuss it in length. In the meantime, I'll probably make a video out of this, and hopefully things will be worked out, and it'll be out by Monday. I'll put back up the dog video once this is all worked out. And yeah, hopefully I'll make it to 100,000 subscribers one of these days. Such a bummer. Oh, God. All right. Well, I'm going to go get some coffee, do some prep for tonight's show. I imagine it'll be fixed by then. So everybody have a great day, and may the free folk sing songs of your greatness. Ciao.